Seoul to the world. BLACKPINK, Stray Kids, and the K-pop wave dominate the globe. K-pop has evolved from a niche South Korean genre into a global cultural juggernaut, dominating charts, headlines, and hearts across continents. An outbreak of K-pop has been spreading rapidly across countries and continents, dominating the global stage. What began as a national sensation has now reached pandemic proportions, transforming into an unstoppable worldwide phenomenon. In just the past decade, K-pop, Korean popular music, has exploded overseas, thanks to trailblazing artists from the Southeast like BTS, BLACKPINK, and Stray Kids, growing into a multi-billion-dollar industry. With catchy beats and a fusion of hip-hop, R&B, reggae, rock, techno, and more, K-pop is a treat for the eyes as well as the ears, thanks to synchronized dance moves that elevate this genre to a whole new level. K-pop first cracked the global market in 2012, with Psy's Gangnam Style taking over the internet. The track's massive success paved the way for other Korean artists to gain global recognition. BTS have previously acknowledged Psy as the K-pop ambassador. BTS's Suga said, "He was always someone I was grateful for." With Gangnam Style, he paved the way for K-pop in the US so that we were able to follow his footsteps with ease. Before Korean music made international waves, Japan's J-pop was the original trendsetter in the East, forming the blueprint for broader Asian pop genre, which later branched into subgenres like C-pop, Chinese pop, P-pop, Filipino pop, T-pop, Thai pop, and Q-pop, Kazakhstani pop. Fast-forwarding to today, K-pop has raised the bar. In 2023, BLACKPINK made history as the first-ever Korean band to headline Coachella, a monumental achievement for all Asian artists. Formed by YG Entertainment, the powerhouse quartet, Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, and Lisa, debuted in 2016, quickly becoming the biggest girl group in the world, selling millions of albums and smashing new records. That same year, BLACKPINK also became the most streamed girl group on Spotify, surpassing a staggering 10 billion streams. But it's not just their slick choreography, killer vocals, and fierce fashion that has catapulted them to stardom. With over 57 million followers on Instagram, the Blink fanbase is an army worshipping the ground they walk on. After a brief hiatus to focus on solo projects, BLACKPINK are back in action with their Born Pink World Tour, once again lighting up stages around the globe. Meanwhile, their chart-topping rivals, Stray Kids, have just wrapped up their own massive world tour, having truly dominated arenas worldwide. But the Korean craze isn't just limited to music. The Korean wave, known as Hallyu, is gaining unstoppable momentum like a tsunami. It's branching into film, with Bong Joon-ho's Parasite making history as the first foreign-language film to win the Oscar for Best Picture in 2020, while the dystopian sensation Squid Game became Netflix's most successful production of all time, racking up over 111 million viewers in its first 4 weeks of release in 2021, with the second season that dropped on Boxing Day last year, followed by Season 3, which premiered on June 27th. Most recently, Netflix's latest phenomenon, K-pop Demon Hunters, was officially crowned most-watched movie in the platform's history. Since its release just 2 months ago, the action fantasy flick has skyrocketed to the top of Netflix's global charts, racking up over 236 million views and counting. That record-breaking figure doesn't even include the film's recent worldwide sing-along cinema release, which has only added to its cultural takeover. Blending high-octane fight scenes, supernatural thrills, and a killer soundtrack, K-pop Demon Hunters has struck a chord with fans across the globe, cementing its status as a full-blown pop culture juggernaut. And it doesn't stop there either. Restaurants are cashing in on the K-craze, serving up Korean barbecue, bibimbap, and kimchi as the global love for K-pop expands into Korean cuisine and lifestyle. It's a cultural revolution. If you think good vocals is all it takes to make it in K-pop, think again. While solid vocals might land you a ticket to the next round on The Factor, in the world of K-pop, that barely scratches the surface. Becoming a K-pop star is no walk in the park. Forget sugar and spice and everything nice. This recipe for success requires grit, passion, and commitment as well as luck of the draw.